purpose of this speech is to persuade everybody that children's bad behavior and their bad behavior, they normally get that from their parents.
Right.
Yes, that's the topic of this speech. There's a lot of information out there via internet, via books, however, iPad, however you want to get your information. There's a lot of information out there to actually corroborate this. It's actually a fact. I don't believe that it's an opinion. A lot of children do tend to get bad behavior and emotional issues from their parents. Children do spend a lot of time with their parents. Meaning that, a lot of the attributes, the traits that they pick up, the different emotional problems and issues that they suffer, they get it from the parents. I'll get on topic one. Why do kids that act up behave in that specific manner? Parents do tend to stress in certain situations, a lot of different types of situations that they go through in life. They tend to stress, and this also can lead to confusion within that child. So with that being said, if the child is confused, this can also cause different types of attitudes to actually, that they will inherit as far as within them as they get older. And if you want to look up a little bit of the information, you can go to a website, the Morning Call newspaper website. They had an ad that actually stated that kids will act up when their parents are stressed because they pick up upon what you are going through.
Yes, sir.
A lot of children do pick up on different types of things that the parents are going through, although the parents may not specifically talk to them and tell them what they're going through. The children do pick up on whenever they're being punished out of different types of emotions. So if a parent is actually punishing their child and they're showing emotions of anger, they're showing emotions of rage, hatred, etc., the children picks up on things like that because they know that you're acting out of these different emotions and you're not acting out of your normal attitude, your normal emotions, all of the above. Moving right along. Number two, how come the parent has to take the blame for the child's behavior? There is a new study that shows that when parents are depressed or under stress, their suffering can leave a lasting mark on their children's DNA, and not for the better. You can find that at thedailybeast.com. Moving right along from that. Exposure to a difficult relationship, this also affects the child. When I say exposure to difficult relationships, you have a lot of different things such as domestic violence. You have a lack of love in people's households. This also can affect the child. You have drug exposure and arguments. All of these different types of emotions that's going on within the household, different types of attitudes, physical fights, anything that the child actually has exposure to, this will affect them in the long run. So if anybody has that going on within their household, children will show signs of that whenever they get older. So if parents can't deal with stress, and this is the environment that the child grows up in, chances are that child is actually gonna, when they get older, they're not going to be able to handle stress. They're not going to be able to deal with the different types of things that goes on in life because if they've seen their parents not being able to deal with it when they were younger, so they inherit those types of attributes. Last, how can this be changed so the child can behave better? These types of attributes, bad attributes that the child inherits, it can be circumvented by good moral, good ethics being taught as far as within the household. You have different finding ways to deal with stress, finding different ways to deal with stress, such as sports, Bible study, however you want to deal with the actual stress, something to act for the child to actually see that you're venting your stress in a different type of way, and you know how to manage and maintain your stress. All right. Last of all, being involved with different types of things in the child's life in a positive way. You know, that actually will help a child more than anything, to positively influence them, to let them know that they mean something, and also letting your children know, informing them that we do make mistakes. Children make mistakes, adults make mistakes. You can move on from that mistake. Okay? Now, in conclusion, I've taken you all through the reasonings why children have these bad behaviors and how it actually relates to the parents, how it links up to the parents, as well as